Hey, I'm so glad you're here. If you found your way to this video, it's likely because life has been feeling heavy. Not just a bad day kind of heavy, but a deep, bone-weary kind of weight that settles on your shoulders. It's the kind of exhaustion that sleep doesn't seem to fix. It's waking up and feeling the dread before your feet even hit the floor. It's the effort it takes to put on a smile for the world, a mask that feels heavier with each passing hour. Maybe the colors of your world have faded, and the things that once brought you joy now feel like chores. You go through the motions, you do what's expected, but inside, there's a profound emptiness, a quiet ache that won't go away. You feel disconnected, like you're watching your own life from behind a thick pane of glass. And in the quiet moments, the loneliness can be overwhelming. You might feel like you're adrift on a vast ocean with no land in sight. You might be surrounded by people who love you, but still feel completely alone, convinced that no one could possibly understand the depth of your struggle. I want you to know, I get it. I've navigated those dark waters. I know the lies that hopelessness whispers in the dead of night, that you're a burden, that you're broken beyond repair, that this feeling is permanent. But I'm here to tell you that those whispers are not the truth. They are echoes in an empty room, not the foundation of who you are. As a Catholic, my faith has taught me a fundamental, unshakable truth. Every single life has an infinite and inherent dignity. Your life has a profound purpose, woven into the fabric of creation by a God who loves you. This isn't a purpose you have to earn. It's a gift, imprinted on your soul. You are made in the image of God. That means your worth is not measured by your productivity, your mood, or your feelings. Your worth is absolute. Even when God feels distant, even when your prayers seem to hit the ceiling, He is there. He is with you in the struggle, in the pain. Many great saints knew this darkness intimately, a trial that can ultimately lead to a deeper faith. So please hear this. You are loved, not for who you could be or who you think you should be. You are loved right now, in this very moment, just as you are, with all the hurt, all the exhaustion, all the doubt. That love is an anchor in this storm. It's a light that never goes out, even when it's hard to see. When the darkness feels all-consuming, it's easy to believe no one could understand your pain, but there is one who does. Jesus knew the sting of betrayal, the ache of profound loneliness, and a sorrow so crushing it felt like death itself. Jesus knew abandonment and crushing sorrow. In the quiet darkness of the Gethsemane garden, He cried out. He wept for a world lost in pain. On the cross, He experienced not just physical agony, but the spiritual desolation of feeling utterly forsaken. He struggled not as a distant deity, but as a man, fully acquainted with our grief. Yet He showed us suffering isn't the end. His struggle was not without purpose. The cross was not a symbol of defeat, but the very place where love won. The silence of the tomb was shattered by the glorious light of resurrection morning. This is our promise, that even the deepest darkness must give way to the dawn. This is the foundation of our hope. It's not a fleeting emotion. It is a rugged anchor for the soul, holding firm when the storms of life rage. There is hope, even when you can't feel it. It's a quiet trust that your story, too, has a resurrection morning waiting. So if you're tired, truly tired to your bones, please let yourself rest. This isn't laziness, it's wisdom. It's stepping off the treadmill of expectation to allow your body, mind, and spirit to heal. If you feel broken, be honest about it. The pressure to wear a mask of strength is exhausting. You don't have to pretend to be okay. There is incredible strength in admitting your fragility. Your brokenness is not a disqualifier. It's an invitation for grace to enter. Let the tears fall. Acknowledge the hurt. The bravest thing you can do is to stop pretending. And you don't have to walk this path alone. We were created for connection. Reach out to a trusted friend or family member. Let someone into your struggle. Sharing the burden reminds you that you are seen and loved. If the weight feels too heavy, seeking professional help from a counselor is an act of courage. It's finding a skilled guide for a treacherous landscape. Find small ways to ground yourself. Step outside and feel the sun on your face. Listen to music that soothes your soul. Remember, God is not waiting for you to get it all together. He doesn't demand your strength, He desires your heart. God meets you in your weakness, not your strength. It is in those very places that His power is most perfectly revealed. So talk to Him. You don't need eloquent words. Even a whisper, a sigh, or a silent cry for help is a beautiful prayer. He hears it all. The strength you need is not your own. It is His strength, flowing into you, sustaining you. You're stronger than you think, because you are held, seen, and loved beyond measure, right in the heart of your struggle.